The nuclear fallout. Why our obsession with outdated family structures is a social sickness. The nuclear family, with its breadwinning fathers, homemaking mothers, and legally binding marriages, is a relic of the past civilizations shaped by Industrial Revolution. Yet society clings to these structures as if they're the only way to live, love, and raise children. This isn't just outdated, it's a fear of progress. Let's dismantle the myths and embrace a future where men and women define their lives and families on their own terms. Marriage, a fading institution built on economics, not love. Marriage rates are clearly in decline across many parts of the world. Why? Historically, marriage was a transactional tool to consolidate wealth, ensure paternity, and control women. Today, it's optional and often impractical. Financial independence. For many, the idea that one partner needs the other for financial stability is simply no longer true. People are capable of supporting themselves and building robust careers, making the provider role obsolete. Protection. We now have sophisticated security frameworks like gated community policing, WhatsApp groups, security providers for myriad of services, so men are no longer priority for protection and security. Now, provocation. If marriage is truly about love, why do we still need a contract and a state-sanctioned ceremony? If it's about stability, why do so many marriages end in divorce, often leaving emotional and financial devastation in their wake? The institution itself is failing to deliver on its purported promises. So women just stop asking men for marriage. Men are not ATMs, the toxic myth of male providerhood. There's a significant mental health crisis among men, and the immense pressure to be the sole or primary financial provider is a well-documented contributor. The expectation that men must fund their families isn't just archaic, it's lethal. The cost of tradition. Men are often pressured to meet provider expectations. This sacrifices their mental health, physical well-being, and precious time they could spend pursuing their passions. This narrow definition of masculinity chokes their ability to be simple, healthy individuals. Equality demands freedom. If we rightly reject the traditional homemaker role for women, why do we continue to force men into a provider box? True gender equality means dismantling both sets of restrictive expectations. It means men, too, should be free to choose their paths without the crushing weight of an outdated economic mandate. Now, hard truth. The strong male protector narrative doesn't just infantilize women, it inflicts profound, often deadly, harm on men. It's time to free men from the financial chains of an obsolete patriarchal bargain. Kids don't need marriage, they need support. A substantial number of children globally are born to unmarried parents. Studies overwhelmingly show that children thrive in stable, loving environments, regardless of their parents' marital status or family configuration. Reality over dogma. What truly matters for positive child outcomes? Consistent parental involvement, adequate financial security. The presence or absence of a marriage certificate simply isn't the determining factor for a child's well-being. So men don't need marriage to support and be part of a child's life. The real villain, it's not the broken home or non-traditional families that harms children, but rather the societal stigma, lack of resources, and systemic biases leveled against single parents. These external pressures create instability, not the family structure itself. Provocation. Build or buy yourself a shack, a condo, a sectional house, a mansion, and raise your kids without ties of romantic coupling and stigma. Or stay by yourself. The destructive, reprotect and redefined family are here. Reproductive technology and evolving social norms are fundamentally decoupling parenthood from traditional romantic relationships and the nuclear family model. Solo parenthood by choice fiercely challenges and obliterates personal identity by revolutionizing how people conceive and understand their genetic heritage. Platonic co-parenting, delusional as we get, platforms are emerging that facilitate a revolutionary shift. People are intentionally matching to raise children together platonically, bypassing romantic relationships entirely. It's time to let go of the old idea of the perfect nuclear family. That model, man as provider, woman as caretaker, married with kids, doesn't work for everyone, and it's breaking down fast. We don't need to fear change. In fact, we should welcome it. Love, relationships, and family can take many forms today, more free, more equal, and more honest. The future isn't about sticking to outdated roles. It's about people having the freedom to live and raise kids the way that works best for them. Women, stop feeling like you need a ring to be complete. Actually, stop asking for marriage. Men, stop forcing commitment, it is not right for you. Men and women, live your life your way. No pressure. No rules from the past. Just freedom, respect, and truth.